You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play, they don't understand. And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And if you put your arms around me as we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think there doesn't seem to be anyone around now.
Don't open that door! They're going to get all of you! Something's coming.
Hey everyone, did you know that waffles are not just breakfast foods? I'm Maria for VTV and we're here at Off the Grid Waffles, where you can try some sweet, delicious waffles as well as some pizza waffles. So let's go see what Off the Grid Waffles is all about. We're here with co-owners of Off the Grid Waffles, Hurley and Raymond. How are you guys doing today?
Great.
And you must have been really tired. You were here last night until 2 a.m. I heard?
Yeah, at least two.
Doing all this cleanup.
Yeah, no, must be intense. You guys already put in the batter. I smell it. It smells delicious. So how did Off the Grid Waffles get started?
It started, I think, we started planning it January of last year.
Yeah.
We started doing night market, and then after that we're like, let's try to make something bigger. Yeah.
That's cool. And then you came up with this store here on Kingsway. And where did the name come from?
Oh, you have to ask my partner here.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll ask you.
Well, I think our location is pretty random, so it kind of fits. And the shape of the waffle, it's kind of like a grid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it came about.
Very cool. And where does the inspiration for all the waffles flavor come from?
Well, mainly like we went to all the dessert place, and then just trying to pull out the one that we know we can do it better and stuff. Yeah.
That's where we went from. I heard of a really cool savory waffle called the California. Where did that inspiration come from?
He likes California rolls.
Yes.
So you decided to put a California roll into a pizza waffle.
Every time I went to sushi place, I order one. I was like, let's try it out. Yes.
That's awesome. And you also have really cool smoothies, or are those called milkshakes? Can you tell us a little bit about those drinks?
Oh, mainly like we just want to make something like signature, like OTG shakes. So we do the shakes, and then we try to like put the waffles and all the whipping cream and just make everything nice.
People love that, I bet. And whose idea was it to put little games at each table?
Well, we thought
we thought of it too.
we just saw people waiting for the waffles. You know, it takes some time to prepare, right? And they look bored, so like, might as well put some games.
That's really smart. Okay, and the timers are off for the waffles. Let's see some magic happen.
So after we took off the iron,
Yeah.
we have to like get some air going through all around the waffles.
And why do you choose different shapes for like the waffles? Either round, either square.
Mainly like we figure of the word like pizza, so pizza's around. So,
Oh yes, pizzas are round. So, okay, Hurley and Raymond, what are your favorite items on the menu?
Mine's grilled chicken pizza waffle.
Can you tell me what it has in it?
So we put barbecue mayonnaise, spinach, chicken breast, and cheese on top.
Wow, that sounds like the perfect lunch snack. How about you?
Oh, of course, the California.
Right, because you love California rolls. And what about a sweet one?
I like the s'mores. Yeah, so that's marshmallows with chocolate sauce, and we bake it in the oven for a bit to let it cook, melt.
Oh, yummy. Okay, and your favorite sweet waffle?
Same, the s'mores, yes. Also, like the tiramisu is also an interesting one. Like, yeah, with the mascarpone cheese and a shot of espresso on the side with the cocoa powder. Yeah.
Cool. Can you tell me what makes a perfect waffle?
Uh,
I mean, you're the expert here, right?
oh, like, not like all the timing and
Yeah.
then this thing, like, really have to like get it blowing to like get the crispy in outside. Otherwise, it'll be soggy.
Right. So it has to be crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. And you kind of got it down to science. You have the timing and then you have the fan blowing it.
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool. Just finished making some really awesome and delicious looking waffles. What's with the little Off the Grid Waffles flag on them?
Yes. Well, we like to go around and like eat, so there's like some idea we pick up on our way. So yes.
It's like a little signature thing on there. Okay, and at the night market, I know that you guys did yam fries. So how did you go from yam fries to making waffles?
Well, so Raymond called me up one day and say, I bought a waffle maker. I'm like, okay, what do you want to do about it? He's like, it's pretty good. And then, we tried it out, like, okay, you're right, it's pretty good. And then we're like, I think we might be onto something, and that's how it came about.
Very cool. And why waffles instead of like pancakes or French toast?
Oh, like we can see like the bubble waffles and like regular waffles are like doing well, and then we
Yeah.
have nothing around here, this area. So yeah, we should try something like this here.
Okay, cool. And I know you guys have been partners for a pretty long while. What's it like working with each other?
We're pretty chill, so it works. We're pretty laid back, I think. Yeah. We complement each other pretty well. I mean, he does the operational side, and then I'm do the design stuff. So, yeah, we don't really argue.
And is there ever any stress over the waffle business?
Oh, of course, like lack of sleep will make everyone crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, it's like just how to make this happen, like because really this area pretty off the grid, so we just doing our best to like attract people in. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. And are you guys tired of waffles yet?
No, waffle's the best.
Off the grid, man.
Yes, thank you. Off the Grid Waffles. So now for my favorite part of this segment, I'm going to be trying the awesome waffles that the guys here at Off the Grid Waffles made. Wow, that is actually so good. I taste the grilled chicken and the spinach and all the cheese. That's the best part. But the barbecue mayo definitely makes all the difference, as well as the waffle itself. It's crunchy on the outside and really soft on the inside. So that's definitely a really good lunch meal to have. And now, of course, for the dessert, here we have the cheesecake waffle. As mentioned, it has chocolate sauce, it has whipped cream, and the cheesecake little bits in between the waffles, as well as some blueberries to garnish. So let's try that one. That one was so good as well. The cheesecake was really creamy, and The blueberries with the chocolate sauce and the whipped cream just make the perfect mixture of sweetness. And of course, to wash this all down, we definitely need to have an OTG milkshake with a huge waffle garnish on the top. This is the Oreo waffle. So the Oreo milkshake with an Oreo and lots of whipped cream and chocolate sauce. So let's give that a taste. Super, super good. It's like having a liquid Oreo in your mouth. So thanks so much to Off the Grid Waffles. Make sure to visit them on Kingsway in Vancouver. The guys here at Off the Grid Waffles have thought everything through, so even when you're waiting for your waffles to be made, you can play some awesome games at the table, such as Jenga, one of my favorites. Obviously, I can't play that alone, though. And even this little cute one where you press the teeth on the alligator to see which one will come down on you. So let's try that one. I lost. Hey there, we're here with Sandy, Taylor, and Chelsea, and they just ordered some really, really delicious waffles. Is it your first time here?
For me, no. I've come here, I think, 3 times.
Okay, yummy. How about you?
First time.
First time here? Okay, and what did you order?
I ordered the Nutella banana.
God, it looks really, really good. And what were you guys doing while waiting for your waffles?
Playing cards.
Playing cards? Okay, and did you try out this game? Yeah. It's pretty fun. Who won?
Me.
Okay, and besides this waffle, what's your favorite waffle here?
Apple cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon.
So good.
So good. And what's the best part about waffles?
They're waffles. They're the best thing you can ever have for breakfast.
Okay, thanks so much, ladies. Enjoy your delicious waffles. Thank you. Well, I didn't get a chance to play foosball with the co-owners because things got pretty busy here at Off the Grid Waffles. I had an amazing time learning about how to make waffles and eating them as well. From my experience here, I definitely think that waffles beat French toast and pancakes all the way. Until next time, I'm Maria for Vancouver Television, and thanks for watching.
Hey VTV viewers, it's Christine White here, your current Miss Vancouver. So I'm here standing in the beautiful Rosewood Hotel, Georgia, and we're here to support Face of Today. It's a charity that supports children with educational and professional development here in Vancouver. So come follow me and let's journey into the looking glass. Hey everyone, so we're here with Cassandra Cohen. She's the founder of Face of Today. As you can see, it's really bustling in here. So this is an event that supports her charity, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
Face of Today raises money for underprivileged youth within the community, and we try to engage other youth to provide opportunities to youth. We've built a recording studio in the downtown east side, engaging youth to come in and produce music and write different music. We actually have a boy here tonight who is from the Boys Club Network, who is part of our Face of Today recording studio program and is going to be performing for everybody this evening. So I couldn't be more proud. I'm very, very excited of all the accomplishments that we have raised, and I'm looking forward to another great evening.
That's really exciting. Being a music educator myself, I know how empowering music is. I also have heard that you inspire others to engage in music therapy.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
We partnered with Music Heals Foundation to have a music therapist in the Face of Today Ball recording studio. So we are really, really excited to engage in music therapy and provide those opportunities to kids that wouldn't normally get that.
Awesome. So today we have a special event to support Face of Today. It is called Into the Looking Glass with Mad Hatter theme. You sure have a beautiful outfit on. Are you Alice in Wonderland?
I'm a modern day Alice. I have competition with the characters here tonight, but I think I fit in.
I love the outfit. So could you tell us a little bit more about what your goals are for 2016 for the charity?
Our goal this year is to raise over $250,000 and to be able to really have impact in our community. We are taking a different approach. We do want to be more hands-on. It is about the relationships that you build within the community that build who you become. Giving away money is amazing, but also impacting those relationships and creating strategies and having a larger outcome is really what it's all about.
Thank you, Cassandra. I also want to ask you, Cassandra, could you tell our VTV viewers how we can support you?
You can support us through going onto our website, faceoftoday.ca, and you can make donations that way. Any donation is greatly appreciated. No donation is too small. Every dollar helps. And we hope that some of you guys will come out next year and be a part of what we're doing.
So Cassandra, can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to start the charity in the first place?
Well, I've been very fortunate to grow up in a philanthropic household with my mom having Face the World Foundation, but I've always wanted to give back to the community. Being a privileged young girl, I've been able to afford the necessities of everything that I've wanted to do, from going to having good education, to sports, to travel, and I really felt it was important to be able to provide those opportunities to kids that wouldn't normally get the chance.
It's amazing. Could you also tell us a little bit about your father, because I know he plays a big role in the inspiration behind the charity?
Yes, my father passed away unfortunately 2 years ago in May, and he has inspired me to give back in a larger way, and I am very, very excited that this evening we will be announcing that Macquarie Foundation is going to be donating $40,000 in honor of my dad to UBC's finance department. So I am very, very, very excited about that. I am touched that the partnership worked out, and I just look forward to making his legacy and continuing to make him proud.
Thank you, Cassandra. That's so inspiring. It's really important to build a foundation based on love, and that is exactly what Cassandra is inspiring others to do today. So this event, Into the Looking Glass, it just seems like such a bustling event. Can you tell us what we're supposed to expect tonight?
Well, tonight we've really gone all out with the Alice in Wonderland theme. There's a lot of surprises, so I don't want to give them all away. But we do have a rabbit hole, we have lots of Alice in Wonderland themed characters, we have a great entertainment, we have champagne lounges, and yeah, we just try and take the theme as far as we possibly can.
That sounds really exciting. Now, Cassandra, is there anyone out there that you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Hotel Georgia for their support. I'd like to thank Army Navy Department Stores. I'd like to thank RYU Apparel. I'd like to thank my board for making this possible, to helping me. And I'd like to thank Macquarie Foundation and everybody else that helped to make today possible.
It takes a lot of guts to do what she's doing, and it also requires a lot of support from the community. So everyone out there, visit faceoftoday.com and let's support Cassandra and her initiatives to help the youth in Vancouver. Hey again, everyone. So we're still here at the Looking Glass event. It's a really fun event that's supporting Face of Today. I'm here with JJ, the vice president, the very humble vice president of the charity, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about Faces of Today. Face of Today.
Face of Today.
Face of Today.
That's right. It was started by my good friend Cassandra Cohen. We've been friends for almost 20 years now, which is interesting. I mean, we've really grown up watching our parents do the same thing, especially Cassandra on her end. And really, I'm here just 100% to support Cassandra and her passion for really building Face of Today into what it is. It's our 5th year. I've been on the board now for 5 years. I remember 5 years ago we started and we were in a little office in a building in West Hastings, just above the Army and Navy where Cassandra grew up, and that's where we really started the idea of Face of Today, and she spearheaded it, and I've just been along for the ride and doing what I can to support her get there. I'm super excited that this is our 5th year. It's our biggest year. We've never been able to give away more money than in 2015 than we have ever in the past. We're hoping that we can get even bigger and be able to give away more to Vancouver's youth this year, which we're really excited about. So 2016 is, fingers crossed, going to be our biggest year to date.
Congratulations. And you know, it takes a lot of guts to do what you're doing, because when it comes to charity, it needs to conceptualize from empathy. Can you tell us a little bit about what actually pulled on your heartstrings to begin the charity to begin with?
For sure. I mean, you know what? When I was growing up in Vancouver here, I went to McGee Secondary School, And there was always a program for Eastside schools to really develop and support and do what we can to give back. And that's really where my passion started. So when Cassandra started Face of Today and asked me to be involved, knowing that it was for Vancouver's youth, this is where I'm from, this is where I grew up, that it just felt like the right decision for me to get behind this. And also knowing that it's all the board members and everyone that's involved are under the age of 30. Almost, we're getting there, so we maybe can't say that anymore. But really, we started it with the intention of doing it at a young age and giving back at a young age and really setting an example, and that's something I could get behind. So it's been really, really, really exciting.
That's fantastic. Now, could you also tell us, JJ, what are the goals aside from raising funds? How can Vancouverites assist you?
Well, we have our website, so faceoftoday.com or .ca. We have a US site as well. US dollars will accept today for sure. But really our goal is to build Face of Today into something that really has youth aware of what's possible for giving back in Vancouver. Vancouver's a very, very, very small pond, and we feel like we've just tapped the surface. So our goal is really to talk about Face of Today and get it out there to as many youth as possible to really have them recognize that giving back is something that they can do, and no amount matters. It could be small, it could be large. We are just happy that people are excited about giving back and knowing that what we're doing is actually making a difference in the youth of Vancouver's lives. So kudos to Cassandra, because she's really the one that's been driving it.
Kudos to you as well. Kudos to your entire board, because what you're doing is really making a difference. Charity is so important, and I'm so happy that we have a lot of inspiration from you.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
It's a tremendous event. We're having here at the Hotel Georgia. It's the 5th year we're putting it on. We've raised a tremendous amount of money over the years, and I think this year's event's going to be the best one ever. Well, I hate setting expectations and I hate putting numbers out there, but I think if you don't raise anything less than $250,000, it'll be a tremendous disappointment.
Wow. So how can people here at the event support raising funds?
Well, I mean, a couple things. I mean, just the fact that the event actually sold out the first 2 days of launching it. We've got a tremendous amount of people here that are jovial, cordial, that are supporting the event. It's not just a night out. It's also just a lot of fun. Everybody's dressed up and have a good time. There's actually a lot of money going into the community as a direct result of us raising money here tonight.
Born and raised in Vancouver. I run a small mining company called Sky Harbor Resources, publicly traded company. Being born and raised in Vancouver, I believe in giving back to the community here, and Faces Today has given me the opportunity to do that as a director of the charity. I'm a strong believer in the causes and the specific charities that we give to, especially downtown East Side, youth driven. For me, I've been fortunate with what I've been able to do in my career and continuing to build that. But at the end of the day, it's quite fulfilling to be able to give back, and this is what this allows me to do.
Hey, so we're having a fun time here in the event Into the Looking Glass, and here is the coordinator, Simon.
Hi there.
Simon, could you tell us a little bit about how this event came to be?
Well, my very dear client, Cassandra, had the idea of the Alice in Wonderland theme, and I just basically went crazy. I love theme parties, and it was a thrill to actually do something really fun.
So it wasn't just an excuse to wear this fancy bow tie?
Absolutely not.
So this is a Alice in Wonderland themed event. Now, it must take a lot of effort to put, to make something like this happen. What is the magic behind creating an event like this?
Imagination. Imagination and making it work on a budget, because this is a charity event. So I call in a lot of favors from my suppliers. Plus I donate a lot of decor, etc., to make it really a wow.
It's fantastic. And I mean, everything, the decor and everything just is amazing. And everyone coming out, they're really in theme. Now, important question. How do you tie a bow tie?
That is a really good question. I have a friend that works in a high-end clothing store, and I got him to tie it, and I just keep it that way.
Oh, okay.
I know, that's not probably what you needed to do.
I don't know how to tie a bow tie either, so...
No, I tried on YouTube and just couldn't do it, so...
Thank you, Simon.
Thanks.
So I'm here with Amanda Thompson. She's one of the guests of the event this evening. Amanda, Can you tell us a little bit about the event and the theme of the event?
Yeah, so it's a charity event. We are giving donations to charity for autistic kids for music, and the theme is Alice in Wonderland. So it's bright colors, Alice, the loophole, the rabbit, everything in store, the Queen of Hearts. You get a little bit of everything extraordinary.
So it's a lot of fun. We saw some Mad Hatters with these huge hats on. Now, Amanda, can you tell us a little bit about your outfit?
Yeah, so I'm wearing Alexander Wang. I chose a red dress along with the trains to kind of embrace the Queen of Hearts.
It's a beautiful outfit, and I love the red lip.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you get the red lipstick from?
So it's Sephora, Stilla. It's called Bezos. It's a liquid lipstick, and it's great. It stays on, and it dries fast, and it doesn't smudge off.
Hey, Vancouver television viewers, so guess who I found? I found Alice and the crew. Who is this fellow here?
I'm the White Rabbit.
The White Rabbit. And this is?
Of course, I'm the Queen.
Oh, and I'm Alice.
I just like to make hats.
So this is Paintertainment. And the Queen of Hearts is going to tell us a little bit about her crew.
Yes, so we're all based in Whistler. Paintertainment, they're at paintertainment.ca. They make all our beautiful costumes. They do anything from mermaids to Alice in Wonderland to everything you can imagine.
Thanks, Queen of Hearts. Hey, Alice, how can we find you online?
Paintertainment.ca.
So check them out and book them for your next event. This was Into the Looking Glass. Thanks for watching. See you next week.